Hello again. Back to my painting channel. Own channel. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, doesn't really matter where this ends up, but the channel that I'm referring to is the YouTube one. And the other stuff doesn't matter. This is my third take of painting. And unfortunately my phone, and I didn't know, was full of storage. So I had to offload it. Took some time. But now, hopefully, I should be able to have a full-length video with no issues at all. But that out of the way, I'm gonna shorten it down what I said on the other videos. That being, first of all, got a new respirator, like this. I say this because when I put it on for safety measures, I won't be able to talk or clearly at all. So I will only be taking it off and talking when I feel the need to. If I need to explain something, talk about the process of a particular thing. I got new paints. Rust-Oleum wasn't really hitting it for me. Even though it's a luxury brand, Rust-Oleum is that much better, and it's cheaper to boot. Here, in this painting in particular, I did another one which I plan to do a video on, but whole storage thing, couldn't get it out, it had to be scrapped, couldn't even get like a few seconds in. But this, fly over me. But this painting, I'm gonna explain it. There's gonna be black and white, basically all over, despite that I have blue over here. I'm gonna get away with that because I'm gonna cover it with black, and it won't be noticeable. I am going to have tints, if not vibrant blues, on this main planet and this maybe moon or smaller planet. I don't know what style I'm going to go for. But the main attraction is going to be in this middle. And that is going to be a big, just one big mountain. It's going to span maybe on the top of here, maybe to here, maybe just all the way down here. But maybe just over here. Because I'm going to have it one mountain, I don't know if y'all can see that, it's going to span down and maybe just down over here. This line I just made with the tip of the brush, or end with the brush. I'm going to put fog, a very light fog, and then trees, a lake with ends over here. Maybe I'll put trees over there, I don't know. But this will be the main attraction, the big mountain. But the main thing that will catch your eye will be the vibrancy of the planets. Not that much of background, but the planets nonetheless. I don't plan for this to have, just to balance, I might have a little bit of blue here to reflect that and this. But other than that, these, maybe like 3 or 4 things will be the only blue things, the only color things that will be shown. But yeah, out of the way, I'm going to start. Before getting some newspaper. Okay. Get some thinner stuff. All right, put that over there. This will be my paint stand, or paint, what is it, plate maybe? And where I'm gonna put the paint and have the brushes on. I'll explain everything else when it comes to it, other than that. So, with that out of the way, start painting and enjoy the process. Oh, and if you do, just feel free to skip ahead if it's a bit boring, or if I start ranting about process. Because you can see when I paint, of course, when you skim through the video. But yeah, other than that, let me get to it. One more thing, thanks for watching, taking your time to watch this, even if it is maybe for a few seconds. maybe for the whole video, even for background noise, maybe for the full attention. Does it matter? Thank you. It does mean a lot to me. It would even mean more to me if you liked the video or commented. Like, give me other stuff to paint about, any talk physics, any variants of painting, ways, methods, that sort of thing. That out of the way, I'm gonna stop bugging you and get to why you're here. Okay, well, while I wait for the outside to dry a bit, since I did use quite a bit of paints, and it is glossy. Yeah, just checking. What did I want to talk about? Oh yes. With me going over with that, I just wanted to make sure, of course there's a little bit of issue right there on the rim, that the whites did meld well and not, didn't reach the rims, in which the black didn't reach it. I was a bit too heavy on it on a lot of places. That's why I had to go over so many times. Like too heavy, too light, all that stuff. Just checking if it's recording, it is. All that stuff I had to make sure I had to keep this down here. Like even if I said that the mountain is going to be much above it, just to make sure, because if I leave a little bit of white in there, that is an issue. I gotta make sure I got cover all my bases. That's what I plan to do. So like I said, I mean this should dry pretty quickly. But like I said, once I remove this, hopefully it looks brilliant. But I don't know until the grand reveal happens. And then after that, I'll put paint here, draw out what I want it to look like at the mountain. I mean, like I said, probably gonna like start here and slope down. I'm going to then cut out a piece of paper, make the slopes or make the tents of that slope on my left, your right, or if I decide to flip the video in editing, then it would still be my left, your left. But this side, as the light will be coming in from here, this would be, I'm going to follow the trend of that with having the tent over here. I don't think I'm going to add anything over here because there's no other colors that need it. If I was having more colors, if it wasn't just black and white, then it would be like brown or just dark variant of what color thing I'm using. If it's green themed, then it'd be a dark green, blue, dark blue on that shade side of that mountain. After that, once I get the tint, I'm going to get white, splash it down, and I flip the piece of paper over and use the opposite side to make like kind of the ridge of that of the mountain on like kind of the middle. I'm gonna make it jagged. I'm gonna go down the middle. It will probably be slanting this side at the end, like it usually does. I'm gonna make it look as much of the mountain as I can. Once I get that done, before that, I might just have like white mist over here and then do that after I get the mountain mist again. Light mist, of course, and then trees, lake, easy, money, grand, splendid. Let's get these caps off. I'm gonna keep the mask off for now. Yeah, it's sticking, so that can turn out okay. But this is one that I'm expecting to look good. If it doesn't look good, I'll be very disappointed in myself and the planet. Reveal. Make a break. 8 grand. Okay. This one, I don't know what happened there. What's that? I don't know what that is. It doesn't matter. It's a small sponge, and otherwise, aggrades everything. The ridges, except for that, and this one right here, it's a bit of a bump, but the other stuff, it's fine. It's more gray than I'd like, but I mean, it kind of fits the theme, I guess. Yeah, I think I did the shading well. Alright, well, back to it. As I'm going to check how the video looks. It looks alright. More vibrant than what I'm seeing. That's fine. No filters on the video, unless I want to add it and edit it. But as I see right now, like this is a bit duller, probably because the phone has like a lighting fixture. Because I'm working here, like almost sunset, so it is a bit dark, and the sun is on the opposite side of where I'm working, so it's getting a bit dark. I don't have the light above me on. Whew. Okay. Whew. Okay. Got the mountain done. I think it turned out pretty well. All I have to do now is get the fog, like I said, pretty light fog, and then, get the trees. And then use this, make the line for the lake, make the lake, and then I'll figure out if I want to do the enclaves here or not. Oh my god, pop my back. Okay. I mean, this thing that I used to make the mist or clouds, it is heavy. And it shouldn't be for this type of paper, because I've used it so many times. It has now developed a very thick coat of paint, and it's like glue. So I only have to use, I have to basically only use this bit, because if I fold it over and lay it down, this will stick to the paper. But if I turn it up like this is perfectly fine. This has been dried for a very long time. This is not, I haven't been chewing, but this side good, this side very bad to lay down on, but I have to paint on this side, making it worse. It's kind of what I have to do. Okay, I'm gonna take a break for now to tell you the method that I used. And because I know when I went into details about learning how to spray paint, I kind of have to, you know, learn it with a lot of details. This is the paintbrush that I use. I'm gonna hold it up to the camera. Like this is, I don't have big hands. I also don't have small hands. This is average hands. So this is the comparison. This size of brush. I can't. If there was a size indication on this brush, it is long gone. So it's not a fan brush. It's simply, hopefully that's enough. Doesn't have a very fine edge, but the way I was able to get that is have it tilted, but have basically make it the edge, the fine edge. So how I'd be able to do that is have it very lightly off of the canvas and scratch it. Kind of how I forgot if I forget the system and the mechanism in which it does this. It's the thing that it makes the Jyoti lines when an earthquake hits. I think the affix is phone. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But I think everyone knows what that is. It's the thing that has a pen, and then when it feels the earthquake, it does this. That's what it does. That's basically what you have to replicate right there. Sorry if it's getting a bit darker. The sun is setting even more, so I'm not going to have a lot of light. If I do turn on the light above me, it's going to like shine badly. It's like there's going to be a light right there. It's going to be yellow light. It's not going to look pretty. It's going to dissolve everything. So put this down. Take this. I'm going to see, because I also want to have it, because I think it'd be a good feature if this was included as like a reflection, but I don't know. Right here. See up above. Down here. See. Okay, I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm not gonna have navy blue in this, nor am I going to have where's purple. Right here. Okay, be a bit hidden from y'all, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray paint over here, and then rub it with my fingers to make like a sliding motion. Uh-oh. That's fine. Okay. that's what the lake looks like. I think it looked pretty well, pretty alright. I don't know if I should just leave it like this or add the trees. Gonna contemplate for a second here, but I will like speak up my thoughts. Because I don't know if that like the little inlets will ruin it or not. Because the feeling that I have from the lake is it's a serene one, pretty nice. This could have been a lighter color, which irks me a bit. Yeah, this part right here is annoying me too much. Not to address, so. Oh my goodness. Hold on. My goodness, just stay still, won't you? There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Christ. Oh my god. Ended up ruining it. Okay. Well, that's not good. What? Purple? Okay. Maybe right there. I don't think we do this, unfortunately. But, I don't know, I mess up sometimes. I'm gonna do this over again. That's fine. Sure. Okay. Now. Like I had before, I'm gonna have that overcoat of white. Okay. Do it again. Okay, overdid it. Okay, well, I ruined the entire lake. Okay. Like, man, why did I overthink things? Okay. I've been wondering why I overthought it. I'm adding like, it's not as it was before. I don't like that. I'm just gonna keep it as is right there. Like I had before. I'm not gonna. Okay. It might just be the light, but I really don't know. Now it looks to be alright. Presentable maybe. Okay. Highlights on the side. What have I done? Oh my goodness, what have I done? Okay. There we go, okay. That's a bit better. I know it's slanted. I'm trying to turn it back to its normal place. There we go. That's what it looks like. Just take a look at it. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it like this. I think this is fine. Okay. That. That's my finger. My fingerprint right there. Nice. Not that good, but it's not that bad either. Like that. I'm actually going to put a little bit of mist right here. Some water mist. Sorry about the cicadas, they're a bit loud. I think that's good. I think that's great, actually. First time in a very long time. And one of my painting is pretty alright. Pretty good. Pretty great. Fortunately, it has been a long time since I've been able to say that. Okay, so I'm just gonna add some gloss here. I like the lake too much of it, but it helps to protect it. And to give it that extra sheen. And an extra sheen always helps. Okay? But something else. Where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Now I'm going to flip it over. This one's really glossy. That one's like glass. Hopefully y'all can see it, yeah. And that's it. And that's the painting. Hopefully it looks alright. I think it turned out pretty well. do feel free to like it on whatever platform this winds up being on. Commenting what you think about it. If you think I did something wrong, feel free to criticize. Of course, and constructively, not like nonsensically, because I won't really take that seriously now, would I? But like something about the shades, tints, something I could improve on that would be very much helpful. Because I know there could be something that could improve. Yeah, like another thing with the comments is tell me like what other themes you want me to paint. Top like themes you want me to have, places, fictional or real, doesn't really matter. I'll try my best to put that to paper and do my best to put my artist rendition, if I could even be considered as such, on this piece of paper. Maybe even put my little signature on it. Maybe I'll be able to sell it, in which I do plan on getting some sites up when my birthday hits in a few weeks on July 4th. Once that happens, you'll be able to, I'll probably link them down, and whatever this winds up on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, what have you, I will most likely put that in the details for like Etsy, Walmart Marketplace, eBay, even other places, what have you. I do plan on hopefully making a small career out of this until I get an actual one. I mean, maybe this could take off, I don't know. Yeah, other than that, I'm gonna see if it actually, I'm looking at my phone, it looks pretty alright. Yeah. That's pretty much all I have to say. If you have any questions about the process, what I did to do this, I would be more than happy to answer you, and other such questions regarding this. As long as like outros are concerned, that's pretty much it. Along with, of course, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe, all that stuff. It helps me, feel encouraged about this. Thank you. I will have a good rest of my night, and hopefully you have a good rest of your night, evening, morning, afternoon. It doesn't matter where you are. Whatever time it is, hopefully you have a good time of that, wherever you may be. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and like I said earlier, have a good one.